Welcome to our channel. Today we how to withdraw from AWS ElastiCache snapshots into Redis cluster. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To start withdrawing AWS ElastiCache snapshots into your Redis cluster, first, log into your AWS Management Console. Navigate to the ElastiCache dashboard. Select snapshots from the left-hand sidebar. Review the list of available snapshots. Choose the snapshot you wish to withdraw. Click on the snapshot to view its details. Make a note of the snapshot's identifier, as you will need it later. Now, navigate back to the Redis section of the ElastiCache dashboard. Select the Redis cluster where you want to restore the snapshot. Click on the Actions button at the top right corner. From the drop-down menu, select Restore from Snapshot. In the Restore from Snapshot dialog, enter the snapshot identifier. Confirm the settings for the new cluster that will be created during the restore process. If necessary, adjust parameters such as cluster name, node type, and number of nodes. Once you have confirmed all settings, click the Restore button. Wait for AWS to process your request. You can monitor the status of the restoration process on the Redis dashboard. Once the status changes to available, your cluster is ready for use. Check your Redis cluster to ensure all data is accessible. If everything looks good, your withdrawal from ElastiCache snapshots is complete. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.